traveling thing.
You never been jaunting? It's amazing. The past doesn't just belong to history books anymore. Now we can live it.
Hello everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to another interesting video. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. It doesn't matter where you're tuning our channel, Movies on Screen. In this video today we will give a review on the new upcoming Hollywood movie Needle in a Timestack. Needle in a Timestack will be released in limited theaters on demand and digital on 15th October 2021. It will be available on Blu-ray and DVD on October 19. The film is 111 minutes long and is rated R for some language. Dear viewers, the concept of the film is intriguing. One is it explores regret in how the fear of losing something precious is often enough to meddle in the fears that could lead to relationships damage. Nick is to terrified to lose Janine and the exhilarate and situation even while his reading of Tommy regret over losing his ex is correct. At times, the film can even be thoughtful. Needle is a Timestack seems to have no issue with giving screen time to either Nick or Tommy, getting to the root of why they behave in certain ways, no matter how destructive or rash. What the film ultimately lacks in the perspective of Jenny and Alex, Nick's ex-girlfriend, and even as time changes around them, punctuated by the ripple wave effects that wash over people because of the Jonathan. The women in the film are not therefore they bear much of a voice. Janine and Alex and the upbeing the woman Nick and Tommy have loved, lost and who are worried about hurting, but all that does is put them in the middle of their main drama pawn in the grand scheme of things rather than active players in the outcome. It's disheartening, especially as the film is meant to be romance, albeit one that isn't very interested in the delving into either of the romantic relationship. The audience is told over and over how important love is, how necessarily, yet the film doesn't spend enough time fleshing out the love stories at its core despite having the necessary parts to pieces together. The film ultimately turns Nick and Tommy into opponents in love, the love triangle into a love scare, and somehow removes the foundation of their romance altogether, reeling on the audience to believe the depth of the love and consequences of living without it. Dear viewers, the sci-fi concept of the time travel is utilized in a unique way here as well, with the Ridley adding the certain layers to the effects of time. But however interesting that concept, it is overshadowed by the lackluster world building, the time travel being something only the rich can do because of how expensive its bring up class differences. But the film refuses to delve further into most of its themes, which render aspects of the story hollow and devoid of urgency. Odemcher and central performance is sincere and elevates the material, imbuing Nick with a deep sense of happiness, despair, and hurried desperation depending on what the scenes call for, and blooming is Marky, the perfect concern or the Odemcher, and thought there are moments when his screenplay and direction truly shine, especially when they expect the confess of the film concept to dig deeper. Needle in a Timestack becomes to embroiled into one performably to the fullest soar. That's all from today's video. I hope you enjoy it. If you like, then hit the like button, also subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for more recent updates. Until the next video, goodbye.